Sad story of A+ British soldier brother. Who is A+? Kwame A+. Do you know him? His full name is Kwame Asare Obeng. I like him. He's been involved in a few controversies here and there, but he's a level-headed guy. He knows when to say, I'm sorry. And he knows when to say, let's move on. He knows when to stand, and he knows when to fall. He knows when to rise from a fall, and he knows when to keep standing. I respect him. 1 year busy. He was born in Gomoa, right there in Fantiland, Central Region. This is A+. According to Wikipedia, he is a Ghanaian hip-life musician, political activist, and a politician. He is the member of parliament for Gomoa Central constituency. Hey, and this is the life of A+. He was born on Independence Day, 20 years after Ghana's independence in 1977. 3 years after I was born. And he was born in Salt Pond. Salt Pond, Ghana. And he is the second of 8 children of Mr. Daniel Obeng. Remember that name, I'm going to get back to it. Mr. Daniel Kwesi Obeng, a proprietor. He had a school that he was running, and A+ attended that school. In fact, he made sure that his children attended his own school. A+ spent his early years in Gomoa Asebu, that's his hometown, in the central region of Ghana. His father owned the Gomoa Mine Preparatory School, where A+ began his education. He has multiple degrees, such as a BSc in Public Administration and a Master's in International Relations Development from GIMPA. Did you know that A+ is a lawyer too? He also has an LLB from the University of Ghana, Legon. He's a lawyer in the making. He has an LLB. Did you know that? This is A+. Kwame Asare Obeng. He has a brother. You know, he comes from a family of 8 people. It's a beautiful family. In fact, and right from the start, when they were growing up, the father was so interested in education. It was a beautiful family. You see the mother take them, the children out to show them around. This is the mother. And this is A+ and his little brother. The second of 8 children. Ladies were also inside. This is the mother. Look at the ladies and look at the guy standing in the middle. I'm going to be talking about him pretty soon. And this is a very deep story. My brother, my sister, this is the family. The mother is a very beautiful woman, and she has blessed her children with her face. When you look at this face, it looks like my mother's face. It looks like A+'s face. And looks like all the other children's face. This is A+'s mother. My brother, my sister. Now, one of A+'s brothers decided to go to school. And after going to school, he came out of school and it looked like nothing was happening for him. He was running around A+ when he was doing his music. They moved from place to place doing the music. He was looking for money to take care of his father's school. The school was dwindling and he wanted to put it together again. It didn't look like it was working. But he was only interested in doing 2 jobs. The first one he wanted was fire service. He just loved to be a fire officer. Maybe he loved the uniform. If he didn't get fire, he wanted to be a prison officer. So there was an opportunity. They were recruiting, like they did a few days ago that ended in the Elwak disaster. So he bought 2 forms, one for prisons and one for fire. Fire never called him. It was the prisons that called him. And when he went, he stood in the sun the whole day. And he did the medicals, he did everything. He passed everything, including the exams. He made friends there. When the final list came out, his name was on the board. He had been picked by the Ghana Prison Service to come and work. And his dream was supposed to come true. But they never wrote to him to tell him, you have been accepted. And who are we talking about? Terry Obing. Terry Obing. This is the guy. My brother, my sister, they didn't. Before he realized, somebody was using his name, his admission or recruitment, his employment opportunity had been given to somebody who assumed his name. So Terry was at home, waiting to be called to come and do prison's work, and it didn't happen. Somebody was using his name at the prison service. He tried. They spent money. It didn't work. Then he made a friend on Facebook. The friend told him there was an opportunity to become a British soldier. He thought it was a joke, and then he went into it. He didn't pay anything serious. The rest of the story he will tell us himself. It's a very sad story, and it hits us so badly as a nation. Some of our creme de la creme are leaving the shores of this country because of corruption. Listen to him. He spoke in Fanti and also in English. This is A+'s younger brother.
I can take this opportunity share my story of how I joined the British Army to you guys. Emia meeting home basa how me meeting home tan me join the British Army. How meetum be where dwuma hwɛ me wechi atete my boy no kra okɔ. A boy matu me wechi 1 2 3 akoda ha ba akoda ha onche kra meeting me die account. How I was able to join the British Army like how I am, a Ghanaian, without paying 1 cedi, without buying any forms for 500, 300, whatever amount of money. Before I go to that story, I tell you one experience I had trying to join the Ghana Fire Service and the Ghana Prison Service and how it ended. About 2018, 19, 20 thereabouts. And many information there, all the forces they recruit. Police, prisons, fire, army, and the rest. I had options. The one way then it will be very easy give me be the police and the army. But I told my cousin, Ophelia, that there is no chance I will join Ghana Army or Ghana Police. It will be attractive to me. The one way I like be the prisons. The one I like be the fire. Semenya fire, I will go for prisons. Fire day. If the baby we are seeing now to her, not the Ghana Fire Service to her, I will take Ghana Fire Service because it be attractive give me. So I bought the forms. That time now the forms here 100 cedis was a baby. But one was frame. The Jack Adibafa. Fire and frame. Prisons no frame. Or may a date for screening. It was Cape Coast. I think it's Ankafu prison or something. They've got a very big yard. It him ho. Inti yakwai for checking for tattoos now. They make a crime fan count. How am I bought tattoo? Papa no da. No. Papa no down. My bought tattoo now. That's some medo army. Yako screening what checking for tattoo, what checking for na say, what checking your baby refi, what checking your baby. Jack, you didn't room the entire day. What uncle for gym? You go just a light for screening the whole day for screening. Fine, you buy me pass screening. No, set another date for another 10 and so you're quite. I think it was 3 stages or something like that. No, set another date. The last one was exams. Me pass exams ne kama. Ti me what the man na that year trained over friend there. Brabesen na kodeng call training. Tom one friend that. But you see say if you go this assessment and things, you don't make friends. So then we take one numbers and things. I guess some boys will take them numbers. Nti, my main friend boy ba akwa. me no kwa assessment no boys the back na me hwede Charlie how did the whole thing go what friend one another body ti me friend one also work training room na one friend I'm say them no say but boy ba could be the one wo friend unti me friend na me friend them boy na forgotten his name no say Charlie na benti number na say na one friend me dey aba no say now din bobodo tell Kwame Obeng I'm say you don't mean it I say serious now din bobodo your name dey board na say ebia no nya me tell Kwame Obeng no be for I say okay I go try find that boy the person we tell Kwame Obeng for the board I go try find out and see say if there was truly a Kwame Obeng. Charlie boy in investigation. This one no be lie. No realize it there. The boy way then he be the Kwame Obeng. They don't call him Kwame Obeng. So me say then my name they board, but they swap me with somebody. So the Ghana prisons are no go. Fire and put the one frame cry. I had in painful cry. Woke up and maybe a baby. Oh Charlie, that time was spending about 2,000 Ghana cedis. So that time. Still na one farm was swap will be needing in the show. Nti me transportation, the bia me di me forms a me toy kumasi a me koi me sika what is shame na di nyina ya fan say be 2,500 Ghana cedis as at that time. Still na mami kro na mpre som no me nya. Me ho na guy be sending friend request over Facebook. Na me call through nipa ne profile na who the or British Army or Ghana or friend fleance chire. Inti ye chatting kakra no so Charlie the content I they do about you for day the Ghana then that start you for day the Ghana fresh then you for day the Ghana content then made an A+ or nothing see the BM that be why I send me friend request I'm say senior me that's it so Jack me nya boga yanko or me friend me post that down or comment also post that no my comment me then the picture check my boy me say hey akwe to coin on down nam Czech Republic or children nam Spain hey akwe chilo so we became friends nti omi nam who there we post obituary of ne papa. I'm say, I'm sending friend request now. Mr. Friend, I'm sending message. And I'm say, senior, me sorry there, papa, with him now. And she shared to them. So, all Ghana this date and this days to be. I'm say, Bape friend, makwa kujao. So, a day meeting one Thursday, no from there. Trouble, maybe do Ghana. I'm so nice. I'm say, we meeting as we're meeting the pair. I go come Accra, then come meet you, then go the funeral. I say, I go wedge you. I finished the meeting where I call my senior man. He give me all the directions to where he did for Accra, where I go crush him. So we go sleeping friend being there. And we are to move to Blakk the next day. Jack, and I do not hear that I want to say, Charlie, British Army will be recruitment. I'm so senior. Now British Army to Tell you about British Army na Ghana fire na you cry nyana British Army ja. No it be simple anya bibia e din bia obotuma ayama na me senior day. Charlie I see am far away. No so okay. No problem. Make I give am my Gmail. He now go run things give me. So I give am my Gmail. That be the thing I give the man. That be the only thing I give Fleance. Gmail. Where Fleance give the Gmail to one guy, they call him Danny. Danny, everywhere he did be a salute. Where Danny run things give me. So I did, then Danny go call me, Charlie, give me your national IDs, voters, whatever ID. I'm just send it Danny. Date, birth certificate, passport, I'm just send it Danny. SSC certificate, BEC certificate, I'm just send it Danny. Jack, me meaning that's all. Because me will say we cheated to. I feel more one day than this Jack. Aka police report. If you police report now, be medicals. From there now what the invitation by the record. I'm say, are you serious? I say, yeah. Quite police reports. Now I'm quite police report for 120 cities. A day like 1 week later we then say medicals. Yeah, medicals. Yeah, they attach it. Then he say from her we invite the bar. Invite to bar to dinner another to breakfast. Invite there bra UK na bra be your assessment. Hey Danny, what's I'm looking? Okay, fine, no problem. Jack, mo ho and pampa Danny send a message. We invite Aba. I'm say that time I dey struggle. They try to make my puppy in school stand. I dey try get loan from here, go claim some loan. Be my came my chest opportunity for that time. Charlie Abrabona ye me basa o. Ti baby many done in your British Army cry like it not be something where me humpo. So then make me like dream. I'm like, anyway, fine. So Abis Danny say, what's up now? I call my senior man freelance. He say, oh, we for do be say we for apply for visa with the invite from the British Army. Then you go. So I go my father in there. We explain everything, show my father. My father say, come. My father take me past back there, 5 feet, no say. And when I say that hey, 4 plot, Tony Nana fire officer. It's okay. So I shoot the land finish. We are reserved some of the money. Say, if the application go through where I go, I will take that reserved money back. I give my father. Make them take the taxi. Then time na Chris Vincent na freelance also on your mom. So that be how I can meet lawyer Chris Vincent in Japan. Jack, that visa application process alone be another story. I don't want to disturb this whole story with that one. So that one I go left arm, then we go talk about another time. The day the visa come, I watch the visa and then I cry. I'm like, life. Like, it be so funny. The place you they chase the success of, the success they come from somewhere they chase you. We were doing one assessment date. It was 1 month from the time we do UK. Then I'll go the assessment. I'll be very emotional guy. People don't know. As long as I make an very crowd. That's why me I pour my anger for Facebook. Yeah, me yaw says I'm paying for no. I know they respect them because then the things we get like the boys for chill, like the youth for chill, like can you do beer to quine? Yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm in Kamasem. So they give me date for assessment. I go meet so many Ghanaians for the John Philip, so many boys for the assessment. Charlie, it was a vibe. I go make John send me those pictures we took. And I'll add it to this video. The army paid for my train for assessment. Because my baby mama die, my baby buy me D. What the uncle good dying beam? Na doctor afro, no I go check your feet, no am I press up, I can no am I chow on kakra de mean. Na nini na yeah pass. The following day was the exams. Near try na why passing or catching where they are pass or my certificate. Yeah, the call training. My brother. As we did training or then they pay we. They give us food 3 times a day. Give us everything. Then they pay us £1,200 every month. Everything concerning going for my training, going for my medical test, everything, the army paid for it. And so Ghana in pedo awesome na my own. You know, I my own, obi na mine. Ghana in pedo awesome na mine. Share. Ada wade me come in 2019-20 Kojina Ankafo prisons the whole day we rem still now what they will be needing what they will be replacing Kroa mean fidu minim doshi. They gave me the opportunity. I've got medals. What they or hini sidoni yakoye ya kapsoja for now koboy no. I got a medal. I've been interviewed by BBC, Daily Mail, Sky.
I'm confident that I'm going to help and I'm ready to do it.
So I've got a coin. I've taught to coin. The army has given me a lot. But he ain't paying for no. Opeda will be woo. Opeda will say chrono, na BBC. Over more 2 CD. No, I catch the wabo. Why? Nka Rastain de nka soja de nka mede yeden. Rastain. But my join will be the army my ye. But Mammy Crow, common tattoo cry. Into fan join Mammy Crow ne army.
Mamu Krum, common tattoo, Muntum fan join army. Sad story, isn't it? Now he said something that touched me. He said there, England is not his country. And what he's doing there is probably not from his heart, because it's Rasta's day. What am I going to do with soldier? He wanted to be a fire officer. They denied him. He passed, but they gave the chance to somebody to impersonate him. Prison service is unto you. Who is there now at the prisons? That is called Terry Kwame Obeng. He's impersonating this guy. Now, when you look at this photograph, look at his arm. That's the tattoo of his father. And listen to this. He went to his father and he gave him the family's 4 plots of land. Sell and go and blessed him. You know what he said? When he went there and succeeded, his first priority was to send money home for a car to be bought, to be used as a taxi to bring home money for the family. 8 children in the family. A plus is not from a wealthy home. No, I'm not from a wealthy home. Unfortunately, when he arrived in England and started to make it and could make enough money to even buy 5 cars, look at what happened. Funeral of Daniel Kwesi Obeng, 23rd September 2023. The father had died. He probably didn't leave to ride that taxi to say, oh, my son, Terry, Kwame Obeng gave me this. He was a darling boy of the family. The mother used to carry him on the back, carry him all over the place to the Jehovah's Witnesses chapel. They call it the Kingdom Hall. He was a brilliant chap amongst his own siblings. And when he got the opportunity to go, he wanted to buy a car for his own father. But before he could do it, there was a funeral waiting at the chapel, Jehovah's Witnesses Kingdom Hall. A plus was brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. All these people. And it was just around the COVID time when the father passed on. So they had to do the funeral and get people to also watch via Zoom. Today, my brother, my sister, are our authorities ready to give the opportunity to those who truly want to serve? Or is it a job in default? Oh, I want a job I couldn't get, so if I get army, I'm good. I know people who truly are dying for army. If you give them anything they don't want, they just want to be soldiers. Some want to be police, but they are not those who get recruited into the police. It's big men's friends and what have you. Some are not even qualified. Who is Terry Kwame Obeng recruited in the prison service? We're going to investigate this and bring him out and find out who put him there. In the interim, Terry Kwame Obeng, thank you so much for sharing your story. When I saw it early today at dawn, I was enjoying it. Then I realized that he looked so much like A+. He also looked like Kobe Rana. So then the Kwame Obeng, I said, no, this should have something to do with A+. A little research, I realized that they shared the same father and mother. My brother, my sister, this is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonemo, where we speak truth to power. Give us the opportunity to serve our nation. Don't give it to people just because you have the power to give. Give it to those who qualify and are ready with the passion to do the work. It's the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonemo, and here we speak truth to power.